Hey there, I'm Timmara, and I'm interrupting this little intro to announce I'm playing Cuphead. Okay, sorry, the music gets a bit loud, so we're gonna move on. I don't have internet right now, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, yeah, so first Let's Play I've been done in several months for various reasons. But anyways, so yeah, Cuphead released in late 2017. Yeah, this was one of the more popular, one of the most popular releases of the year. And high difficulty, fun art style, reminiscent of the 1930s of rubber hose animation and, those classic cartoons. And as of earlier this year, the DLC, Delicious Last Course, is finally released as well. So I got that installed and gonna finally finish Cuphead. This is kind of like a practice run for, well, yeah, want to get back into Let's Plays. Haven't done one in several months, because I was working on a Castlevania video. Hey, watch that, maybe. Moving on. But, yeah, sorry, we're just going to jump into a new game. Yeah, we're just going to jump right into it as, who's the guy who says that? Philip DeFranco? Yeah, never watched any of his videos. I've heard he's good. I just haven't gotten to it. Sorry, just jumping into the game. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day the two boys wandered far from home and, despite Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Yeah, just giving you the plot. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak. I misread that. Found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These fellows can't lose. Yeah, I should be... The Cuphead show released also... Is that earlier this year as well? Yeah, and I can't do a Wayne Brady voice. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now how about we raise the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin. Trying to emulate the voices from the show. I got the cast list pulled up. Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead. Oh, good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman. Whatever. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way we can repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister. I can't do the voices. Oh, shoot, I skipped a page. Okay, well, Cuphead and Mugman share whatever. This can't be the first Cuphead Let's Play you've seen. I messed up. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil. Basically, we have to collect souls of other people that owe the devil debts. So yeah, that's our charge. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collecting those contracts. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtors' friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It'll give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Blech. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrape. For a scrap. Blech. Ah! Sorry. Just jumping into the recording. It's been a while since I've recorded a Let's Play, so I'm just diving into it. Dash, simple controls. I kind of know what I'm doing. Lock on, aim, yeah. Getting through this quickly. Parry by hitting pink things. Whoop. Well, we don't have two-player mode. I'm not playing this with a... Okay, anyways. But, then collect coins. Yeah, moving on. Needed that coin anyways. Sorry. So yeah, first Let's Play I've recorded in a while. I recorded a Batman Arkham Knight Let's Play back in June or July, that I finally edited. And now it's like, okay, I want to record something like Breath of the Wild, but I figured, test out the recording software again using Elgato's 4K, and I've had issues with it in the past, so, sorry, I got a system, I know how I'm going to approach things. So we're gonna do the run and gun mission first. We just got our basic jump and shoot. So, yeah, anyways. Yeah, haven't recorded a Let's Play in a while. I want to, like, jump and do, like, a huge thing to take my time with. But I also figured, I always told myself I never got around to finishing Cuphead. Because I really enjoyed it. I got, like, right near the end. And then I just stopped and never got back to it. Just like other games released that got my attention. And I just never got back to it. And there was always the specter of the DLC. Whoops. Of the DLC on the horizon for many years, and I go, whenever the DLC comes out, I'll finally finish Cuphead. 5 years later, 5 years later, we finally got the delicious last course, which adds new bosses, new abilities, a new playable character, and yeah, so I figured, you know what, I need an excuse to just play something, and honestly, if the footage somehow gets corrupted, just because I've been having bad luck with that lately, I'm not going to be too bothered by this. But anyways, so yeah, finishing that first easy run and gun mission. The run and gun missions were always not my favorite part of the game, and they were always, like, in reviews, just like, the worst part, or, you know, everything's good except the run and gun missions are kind of iffy, and, yeah, but you need to do them in order to get coins to get new abilities. So, you know, a requirement. And now we got some coins that we can spend at the shop, but we're going to move on. I'm going into this with a lot of forefront knowledge. I'm very familiar with the first island, because, yeah, I got to, like, the latter half of Island 3, if I recall, and then just never got back to it. So, and every time I've tried, it's just sort of like, okay, maybe I'll play some Cuphead, and I'll better start a new game, and then I play the first island over and over again. Even in the build-up to this, it's just like, I'm just gonna put on Cuphead for a little bit, and just, like, you know, do something for, you know, I need to kill some time. Let's play some Cuphead, I suppose. So start a new game, finish the island, and then I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll let's play Cuphead. I want to try something to see if I can get my, you know, do certain things to see if a sequence works. Play through the island again, and, you know, I played through the island like the first part of Cuphead a dozen times, and can get through it pretty quickly, but it's just getting past after that, it's where it gets really difficult. But, anyways, there we go. And yeah, just bounce on the ghosts. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. The boys? Only one here. Oh, anyways, where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I can't do a great Lyle impression because she voices her in the, you know, her simulation in the cartoon. I haven't seen all the cartoon yet, but whatever. I was searching for magic and got trapped by these ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder. Are there other... I misread that. But yeah, that also gets us a super ability right away, so that's going to be useful to have. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Yeah, so we'll equip our super art, so that'll be good to have on hand. And now, after beating the first mausoleum as part of the DLC, we now open up to the next, you know, the DLC section. Legendary Chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off island, a mysterious discovery. Depart. More talking. Sorry. I was going to be more prepared, just like, yeah, I'll do impressions of, like, you know, the voice actors from the show and everything. It's going to be great. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're just dipping into the delicious last course just to get some things real quick, and then we're going to back out and go back to the main game, and we'll come back to the DLC later, is the plan. What could Legendary Chalice be looking for, or all the way out here? Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. Hey, there she is. Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it. I have the most amazing news. And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourself. It's made of poison. Oh, God. It kind of was. It worked. It really worked. I'm alive again. But now I'm a ghost. You killed Mugman. Mugsy, don't go into the lights. Sorry. What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Yeah, follow me, boys. I can explain everything. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done. I'm diving into this. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but now nothing worked. Until now. Boys, let me introduce you to Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. And Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. Oh, my stars. Sorry, my voices are all over the place. I'm a ghost again. Oh my, a finicky thing that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Sorry, where I got my low-profile mic stand, it's kind of blocking just a little part of the text. I think I gotta lower it. Fret not, though, my concerned little cups. I've come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite of this Wonder Tart, and you'll have a complete control over the astral plane. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good. No swapping places or nothing. Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. Such a good guy going out of his way to just help somebody. Oh. Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. Fetching those ingredients will be the test of wits and will. But remember, like any good bake, bleh, I somehow did not notice the comma. Like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret recipe. So lose some hearts in battling them, and then, capture the souls of those. One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want to battle as Miss Chalice. And yeah, now we can equip, in place of our charm, we can equip the astral cookie so we can play as Chalice at the start of a mission. Recipe for Miss Chalice. Yeah, then we can do her quick tutorial for another coin. So yeah, and she plays slightly differently, where she got her parry is based on her dash, she's got a double jump, and a dodge roll that I forgot about, but that's cool. Whoops, yeah. Double jump, dodge roll, so to avoid taking damage. And then, yeah, parry, and then you just do the jump again. So there we go, Miss Chalice. So and she also has like an extra hit point. So she's more flexible than the guys. And, it doesn't mean she's easier to play as. It just means she's different. Or, well, she is a little bit easier compared to the other two. But anyways, we're going to pick up some quick items. Yeah, I think we'll go with the heart ring. Okay. I'm gonna get the converge. Heart ring. Twin heart. Oh, cool. But weakens your attack power. Okay. So, yeah, I've got a plan getting her right away. You got to equip, whatever. Converge, because it's kind of like a better triple shot based on what I've read. And then Heart Ring, which we'll equip later. Because here's the thing, yeah, getting Miss Chalice right away. My plan is, I'm going to bounce around a little bit. Now we're going to head back to the main aisle and then take care of business there. So yeah, here's the plan. I'm going to get what things I want first. So we finished this first level, got all 5 coins. We're then going to go around their secret pathways through some of the islands to, get to certain things early or in different ways. So we're going to take on the second run and gun level. We're going to have the cookie equipped. Basically, the idea, I'm going to have Miss Chalice take care of the running gun levels just so I can get through them, get the coins, get what I want, and then play the... Don't know how I messed that up that badly. But, so I can play the base game, the bosses, the important part with Cuphead and Mugman, and, do things that way. Because, yeah, the running gun levels were never my favorite, and they're really annoying and really long at times. So, using Chalice to get through them quickly, while, quickly and efficiently, that means more time, or, less time on the running gun, more time on the boss fights, and, not feeling like such a hassle to get, or, do these levels to get the items I want. Now, I'm already messing up badly, but Again, I recently played these levels again a couple of times as well, so I'm familiar. And yeah, no matter what level you're on, you get like a little progression map to show you how far you were from the end. I was really close, and I got cocky. I'm now realizing trying to talk and play Cuphead could be a bit of a problem, but, you know, we'll manage. That's the thing, because, whoops. Okay. We're good, we're good. Sorry. But, yeah, normally without the double, you know, with Miss Chalice's double jump, you know, it's a lot easier to get some of these coins where you'd have to do a parry in order to get them. Now, you know, but if you mess up the parry for some reason, you then just have to restart the level again in some cases, and it's just like, no, we're not doing that. We're not putting up with that. So yeah, Chalice is just going to be a lot easier for getting through these levels and getting the items I want, so we can just focus the time on the bosses. In theory, it's pretty simple on the first island. We'll find out what it's like on the next couple. Sorry. I wanted to record stuff sooner, but, you know, still fighting a cold a little bit. It's gone pretty much away, but, you know, still. Whoops, okay. Okay. Okay, I was gonna jump down. There we go. Just keep on firing. Sorry. So yeah, sorry, I'm bouncing between subjects on this. Like, I just want to get recording, and, you know, just like the music is loud and bombastic, so it's hard to speak over, so I didn't want to expound upon everything in the title sequence. B, oh, that's right, because I really didn't parry anything. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Sorry, but we got that taken care of. So we're going to, well, hold on. We're going to go to the Emporium again. His voice is so weird. Okay, we're going to get Roundabout. And that'll be it for now until we get to the next island. But we got everything we need here. So, yeah. I'm going to equip Heart Ring Charm. I've actually never used this, but the ability is good. Gain 1 HP for your first, third, and sixth parry. Where there are other ones, but, there are other, there's another, the regular heart one to get 4 hits is good, but it also, doesn't it lower your, yeah, it lowers your attack a little bit. Meanwhile, the 5+2 hearts, whatever. We're just gonna get started. Botanic Panic, the Root Pack. Now we do the bosses. Oh, I forgot to equip the Roundabout. Damn it, okay. I guess I didn't... Oh, I still get the hit points even if I have full health. Okay, that's great, actually. There. Oh, sweet. That's even better than I expected. Okay, but I forgot the Roundabout, which is like my favorite of the weapons. We're not even going to fire because there's a secret here. I like the Roundabout because you know, you don't have to aim very... Your aim can be off, but depending on where things are, you know, everything will bounce. You'll see. Okay, but I forgot. Yeah, there's a thing. You can attack that onion, but if you, a secret that I guess took a while to figure out, but if you just don't attack that onion, he doesn't cry and doesn't attack you. Whoops. So yeah, otherwise you attack that onion, he cries, and then you have to dodge his tears. But if you just don't attack him, you don't have to do that. Ah, damn it. Lost the 3. It's not like I'm trying to play perfectly to get the bonuses that are mainly just bragging rights, but, you know, still, if I could get close. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Just in time. So, yeah, where was I? I'm rambling. Get HP bonus. Almost got the HP bonus. You're only 5. Oh, that's right, because you only get 5 for the special ability. Whatever. Sorry. Again, still fighting a cold, but it's coming down. And also why I chose, yeah, Root Pack Contract. We got the first soul. Your soul is mine. Moving on. Okay, but roundabout. Okay, what boss do we want to do next? Actually, we'll do, yeah, Goopy Le Grande, Ruse of an Ooze. And there's the difficulty options, regular and simple. Simple is a shortened version of the level, which mainly you can do to open up pathways, but it won't, you know, count towards the end total. Whoop. Got a little cocky there. But yeah, roundabout kind of gives you... Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, but where is the parry option for him? I actually don't think I've done that. Sorry. There we go. But yeah, roundabout, you can be inaccurate where you shoot left, you shoot right. Either way, it's going to come back around. So... yeah, even if you miss, even though facing front, the range is a little short, but, you know, going forward, the range is a little short, but when it comes back, it'll fly off screen. But, you know, if you miss or if you're aiming the other direction, I just find it useful. Probably a B. B+, okay. Okay, we might as well get that out of the way. Goopy La Grande. Another soul. There's like 5 bosses per island, and then... okay, we're gonna do another thing I don't really care about, but whatever, we'll take care of it. Sorry. Aeroplane blueprint. Blah, blah, blah. I can English. And yeah, now we get a driving section. Yeah, shoot, rapid fire. Yeah. Same thing, parry, shrink, mainly for speed and mini bullets, and then the special is the same. I don't care for the plane levels, but whatever. This first one should go pretty simply, mainly because of my familiarity. Hildeberg, kind of like Hindenburg in a way. Threatening Zeppelin. Sorry, should take a drink and slow down. Yeah, so now we got plane bosses, which I don't care for. I like the regular bosses more. It's fun that they added this in, but, you know, I just found, like, the plane bosses I just always found to be more annoying because they take, take forever, and you really can't bring any of your upgrades in. Well, I think my parry will be fine. But, you know, your shot upgrades are just lost on you here, which kind of a shame, but whatever. And if you play as Miss Chalice for... shoot. Okay, I need things to parry. If you play as Chalice for... damn it. I keep missing the parry options. If you play as Chalice in the plane level, she's got, like, a triple spread shot, which is... yeah, I'm not sure if it does more damage, or if it's just, like, makes aiming a lot easier, because you can go off course a bit more, but... there we go. Okay. First, third, and sixth parry. Ice cream headache, but we're so high up in the stars, or in the sky, maybe the cold air from space is getting to him. Okay, avoid. Yeah, and things just get crazy, this whole shoot 'em up thing. There we go. Okay, that went a lot smoother than I expected. I usually have a lot of trouble with that one, even on my replays. But yeah, that was the regular difficulty. Where simple difficulty has them, like, kind of halves the boss fight, where it's, like, a lot shorter and some of the phases don't happen. But then, yeah, then you got the regular length, which are, you know, full length, multiple phases, and lots going on. Hildeberg. Pleasure riding with you. Okay, you know what? We're already here, so we'll just take care of this boss fight. Yeah. Cagney Carnation. Floral Fury. Yeah, I like the little classic show title cards. Because well, you know, I'd say, like, I grew up with those cartoons. Well, in a way, because mainly what my parents or grandparents could find were classic collections. You know, one of those giant, oh, shoot. One of those giant collections of, like, 200 classic cartoon collection, and then just, we'd have dozens of DVDs on DVDs and VHSs on that, from classic black and white Popeye to, what was it, Brownie Bear? I'm trying to remember all the names. Yeah, you know. So some of those old, like, actually from the 30s and 40s cartoons, or, yeah, or then eventually, whoop, I'm in trouble. Okay, I figured I would get hit and then I would lose health, because sometimes when you use your special, you just get screwed. Yeah, if you aim backwards, it still hits him. That's what I like about Roundabout. It does good damage, and then also you can be inaccurate with it, and it still works. Yeah, this was probably the toughest boss fight the first time I played through this. Or, you know, played it. I had so much trouble with that damn flower. Only one parry, only one skill, but you know. So yeah, this is going pretty smoothly now. We're gonna be done with this first aisle within the first half hour of the video. That's on top of other stuff. It's the next part that I'm worried about. Carnegie Carnation. Or Cagney Carnation. Blah, blah, blah. And then, yeah, that dice leads us to the end of the aisle, but we gotta take all the souls before we can wrap up here, so we're gonna go back. We could talk to the denizens, but I don't know if they have much to say. Ribby and Croaks. Clip Joint Calamity. I remember this being one of my favorite boss fights, just because, like, it's a fun atmosphere. You got these two boxing frogs, and then you got, like, the fun, you know, or, like, insects dancing in the background of this club. I'm not even aiming at you. Whoop! Almost played myself there. Figured I'll save up enough for the, you know, this special. There we go. The special doesn't feel like it actually does that much damage. It's just cool to use if you can use it properly. Should be going into the next phase here. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then, you know, it goes without saying, the draw about Cuphead is the animation style replicating those old, you know, cartoons, the rubber hose style, and then, you know, just the creativity and zaniness of the... Whoa, 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 oh god. Okay, oh man, really? Ah, I messed up my jump there. Ah, I was so close. Okay, try that again. But, you know, replicate, like, the zany, just, like, weird creativity of the art style where they just do weird stuff from, you know... Oop. But, you know, just, like, turning, you know, into, like, a little nose blimp to a massive, like, mechanical moon to these guys, you know, Voltroning into a slot machine with different effects and everything. So, you know, the art style and creativity is great. That worked pretty good. Oh, wait. Oh, ah, shoot. Alright, gotta be a little more careful. Fire you when nothing's happening, because you never know what's gonna happen. Ah! So close. Again. Okay. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get these guys. I just realized I made a mistake, but you know. Ooh, that did really good. Yeah, they still take damage while they're transitioning. I don't know how much of it's reduced or if it's just like you get the feedback because why wouldn't you? So I don't know if they actually are taking proper damage from all that, but I don't know. Either way. Oh, I messed that up because I didn't time my jump right. Whoop. I also got the dash tied to trigger button, which is a lot nicer compared to its default controls. If I recall, it's attached to something else. It's like attached to like B or something. Ah, damn it! How'd I mess that up? Right there. Okay. You know, there goes my cockiness, you know, because we're going really well. Now this is happening. Things were going really well. It's just like, oh, we'll be done before we hit 30-minute mark on this. Nope. This time for sure. Might as well use up the super while we have it. That's the thing, I don't use super enough. Because the, you know, big collective super move is cool and it seems strong. I don't know how much damage it actually does, because, you know, sometimes it looks rather negligible. Meanwhile, there are other super moves on the other islands, but, you know, ranging in ability. Because there's the one ability that gives you brief invulnerability, which seems cool, but it very brief, which it makes sense why, but it's also like... and that technically doesn't count as a parry, so that's not fun. Okay, that worked out very well for me. Because sometimes I've done that where I've just got caught into a stream of fire columns and it just takes me out. But you know, that worked out pretty well. What can you parry in that fight? I never actually noticed. Oh, wait, well, whatever. We won. Alrighty. Caribbean Crooks. So yeah, that's... yeah, everybody on World 2. Right, okay. I forgot there was a finale at World, which I never got. Yeah, I never got to the finale world. I got, like, partway through World 3 and then just kind of, like, lost interest. Well, not lost interest, just like, okay, I need a break from this. I'll go do something else for a while. Oh, and just never got back to it, waiting for the DLC. I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in that bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls that place, too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Harumph. Okay, so he's the reason the coins are around. Might as well talk to some of these guys. Hey, fellas, looking like you're in the that looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble, running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Oh. I forgot he did that. Oh god, I gotta talk to everybody now. I didn't even remember you got 3 coins from that guy. Okay, thank you, Mr. Apple. Okay, well, I'm now interested in talking to everybody else now. I forgot that happened. I guess you 2 mugs are ready for the wild blue yonder. Just remember, those birds you're flying have their own tricks. your fancy fighting moves on the ground don't apply up there, although you can still parry like the dickens. Be sure to shrink yourself when you need a razzes, but remember, when you're short, so's your range, see? Well, good luck, I suppose. Yeah, the play missions are fine, I just don't care for them. I like the normal controls, but you know. Say, fellas, thanks for settling things down around here. Maybe now I can collect enough dough to pay for my chip blade. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Gotta make hay while the sun shines. You don't make hay, you cut trees. Anyways. Sorry for being all sniffly and snorty. Again, still a little sick. So I hear you fellas gave them ghosts what for. Glad someone finally sorted them out. Might make the fishing even better here. Then again, might not. Fish fishing for fish. Cannibalism? Is it cannibalism if it's, the same, does cannibalism only apply to humans, or does it apply to, the same species eating itself? But anyways, the dye house. Yeah, also this King Dice theme is great. Okay, but yeah, we got the little chalk marks showing us that we've gotten all our quarry. Well, ain't that a bit? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there. Later, man. He's so smooth. Sorry, need a second. I really should take a drink here. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way for this way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for the no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Whoa! Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you have a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. Is there a choice to this? I actually don't remember. Well, because I don't know. I've seen videos like Gerard the Completionist complete Cuphead with Sam Strippin, and seen videos, but I've just never gotten to the end. Actually, I don't even... Now that I'm realizing it, I have not even seen really what the final boss is like. Maybe clips, but I don't know how to do it. That's going to be fun to get to. So there's another boatman. And then there's this. Through all your battles, all my rhymes, you've failed and perished 4 times. Alright, yeah, so he just tells you how many times you've died. But yeah, now we're into the next aisle with a more carnival shtick to it. So we're going to wrap up here for right now. I think that's a good stopping point. And next time we continue, we will, go collect some more souls. Getting into this, I'm bumbling my way to start this, so sorry if I'm all scattered all over the place, all, sound terrible, but just thought I'd do something fun, try to get back into Let's Plays while trying to work on other projects. Got that Castlevania video, if I'm going to shill my own content. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to continue this next time, and we will... I'm also recording in a new place. This is going to be the first Let's Play I've recorded since I moved, like, 2 months ago. Because mainly I spent that time editing that Castlevania video. And, yeah, this is the first Let's Play recording at this place, which, based on the recording I did for the video and a couple of other things, it seems like it's fine, But we'll see. Forget to shut the door, so maybe a little echo. It's all wood walls here, so like the sound might be a little weird, but we shall see. Alright, so until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.